Welcome to Network Marketing Pro. My name is Eric Worre, and an emotion that's common inside of network marketing is you feel like you're bothering people. Have you ever felt that way? Oh, I don't want to bother people about my product. I don't want to bother people about my opportunity. Sometimes prospects feel, it's like, oh, these network marketing people, here they come. They're bothering people with, all their talk. And if you want to get past that, or if you've ever experienced that, or if you know somebody who's ever experienced that, or they're struggling with it inside of your company, inside of your team, maybe this is a message you can share with them. Anytime somebody tells me, I'm worried about bothering my friends, I'm worried about bothering my family, I'm worried about bothering my prospects, there's a couple things that I give them in terms of coaching, and let me give them to you. One, if you have to take the focus off of you and put it onto the value you're bringing your prospect. So, for example, if it's all about you, I need an appointment because I need a sale. I need an appointment because I need a recruit. It's me, I need. That will translate to prospects, and they'll feel like it's all about you and it's not about them. So, coaching tip number one, focus on the prospect and their needs, not your needs. Okay? That's number one. Number two is if you're worried about bothering people about your product or service, that tells me that you have a limiting belief about your products or services. So I would ask you a question. Do you think that your product will help anybody that uses it? Yes or no? If it's a yes, do you think that if they use this, they're going to get benefit? If they become a customer, that they're going to enjoy the process? Do you feel like it is part of your cause and your mission to help spread the word about your product or service? If the answer is yes, then it's not about bothering. If it's about them and it's not about you, you might need to get a little bit more solid and comfortable with the value of your product or service. And you can get that a couple different ways. One is through study and research on what your product and service does. Two is on your personal experience of what that product or service does with you and what it's done with you. Third is the evidence of what the product or service has done for other people. So get solid. Number one, coaching tip number one, focus on them, not on you. Coaching tip number two is get solid on your product or service and understand it's a gift. You're offering them an opportunity to solve a need. They might not know they have a need. They might not know your product would meet that need. But that's what we do, is we help blind people see. We help people who don't understand the value of what we have, and we educate the consumer. That's what one of the great benefits of the network marketing mindset is, that we're here to educate the consumer that doesn't know that we have a solution that would meet their need. We do that through word of mouth advertising. Third is if you're worried about bothering people, talking to them about an opportunity. Okay? Again, if you focus on them and I would ask you a couple questions again. Do you believe that the financial opportunity inside of network marketing is a better way for somebody with entrepreneurial hopes and dreams? Yes or no? Do you believe that the price of entry and the potential upside outstrips all other opportunities for entrepreneurial expression? Do you believe that? Yes or no? And if you don't get solid, if somebody says, I'm worried about bothering people, then that tells me that they don't have solid belief in the opportunity. They don't have solid belief in what we do inside of network marketing. So how do you fix that? First, if you focus on them and not on you, you're trying to help them solve a particular need. Second is education. Get clear on the value of network marketing. Get clear on the value of this form of entrepreneurship versus other forms of entrepreneurship. When you get clear on that, now you're not bothering people, you're giving them an opportunity. Now, a lot of people view prospecting as an opportunity for you. I'm going to go prospect because that's an opportunity for me to build my team. I'm going to sell a customer because then I'm going to benefit. But if you switch your mindset, and it's an easy switch, if it's all focused on them, if you believe the opportunity is excellent and it's a great solution for the average person to be able to express their entrepreneurial hopes and dreams, then you have an obligation to at least educate them to the point that they understand the gift that you have. So once, at the beginning when I was starting network marketing, I felt like I was bothering people. And I'm an introvert by nature, so it's a little challenging to be able to, well, they're focused on that, I'm going to go bother them about my opportunity. It's not your opportunity. It's the potential for them to have an opportunity. And once I shifted my focus, everything changed. I'd ask them questions, I'd help them figure it out, and my goal was not to bother, my goal was not to get something for me, my goal was simply to educate them to the point that they understood what I had as a potential option in all the options they have in life to be able to live a better life. We believe that network marketing is a better way. We talk about it every single day here inside of the Network Marketing Pro community. But until you get solid with that, you're always going to feel like you're bothering people. But once you get solid with that, now it's your passion, it's your mission. You're out there educating people to the point that they understand it, and it'll be for them or it won't. But if you get away from your needs and to your prospects' needs, and you do that with that heart and that mind and that intention, they're going to feel that. They're going to feel that like an animal senses fear. They're going to feel that certainty and that confidence and that compassion and that heart and that soul in what it is that we have. There's no question. The network marketing products and services create value in the world. There's no question. I'm sure your product or service with your company provides tremendous value. You have to decide, are you going to hold that to yourself, or are you going to share it with the world and educate people so they understand it? Same thing's true with our opportunity. When you get solid with this, and you get it off of you, and it's not about expectation for you, it's about appreciation for what you have and sharing it with other people, everything will change. So I hope that helps, and you can approach the next person when that little thought creeps into your head that says, oh, I don't want to bother them, that you will go, wait, I'm not here to bother. I'm here to bring a gift. So that's our show for today. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we do have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, my name is Eric Worre, and if you're involved in the network marketing profession, I want to invite you to come to the Network Marketing Pro YouTube channel. Every week, we put out content on how you can become a network marketing professional. We have tips, ideas, strategies, interviews with million-dollar earners in the profession, interviews with global icons like Tony Robbins or Sir Richard Branson, lots of different things that we provide there absolutely free. Do yourself a favor, click on the link, subscribe to the YouTube channel, tell your friends to do the same, and I can't wait to see you there.